I know. Well, that's the other thing. That's the other thing that's really, I like.
One of the first speakers that we have is Imam Yusuf Rios, who is going to give us his opinion.
Peace to everybody that's here today in this cold weather. I'm pretty sure that everyone is familiar with the facts of what's going on today. I just wanted to recall a statement that was made by President Carter that the U.S. is about 243 years old, and we've existed for 16 years without war. 16 years without war. And so the majority of our existence has been in the war mode. When you look at the majority of the refugee populations right now, about 70 million, according to Mercy Corps, of the world's population is displaced. And so when we look at the outcome of war, this is what we're seeing, that we're seeing people are displaced. So we want to identify with the fact that there's a lot of human suffering here. And we need to really think about ourselves. I have quite a few relatives that are in the military, and I have a cousin which really hasn't returned to us mentally. And he was in the Navy. He's still in the Navy, and he reported that the majority of the people that were in his team, majority of them committed suicide. And when we look at what's going on with our soldiers, the rates of PTSD are extremely high. So this is an affair that is going to affect us on both sides. The other issue that we confront is that this is not a religious issue. This is even if the man who was killed was a war criminal, this is an assault on democracy, because this was a unilateral act, and we have an aging population which needs those war funds to go into their care. We have an educational system which needs to be funded. We have to worry about the direction of the economy, and this is part of the issue, that we have to be against war, not solely because we believe that is wrong, but we have to also understand the consequences which are surrounding the war. So for us in the Muslim community, what we're seeing is that we're just seeing people they're traumatized on multiple levels. War comes along with rape, it comes along with the destruction of people, it comes along with the displacement of people, and that's basically what we're seeing. So we want to appeal not only to the anti-war effort, which has been in this country for quite a while, but we also want to appeal to the issue of the rule of law. We're losing the rule of law, and we're losing our space and our ability to negotiate our future as the U.S. And that's what is at stake here. So we don't only want to come here and rally and be emotionally in sync with the people suffering, but we need to organize ourselves. This country is going in a direction in which is unraveling, and is unraveling pretty fast. And so this is what we want to leave with, that we need to be in solidarity with human suffering, but we also need to take a different stance as to how we're doing our politics. Because if we don't, we're going to find ourselves in a situation in which the majority of the world is going to continue to collapse due to endless wars, and we're going to find ourselves in an economic situation in which we're not going to be able to handle, and we're going to be dealing with tons of broken people. So we ask people to be involved. This is an election year. We ask people to organize. We ask people to educate, and we ask people to sympathize.